What's up, sports bettors? We got 2 more weeks of the NFL preseason, and I'm going to be taking you through my sharpest bet. So you may think it's a little degenerate to bet on the preseason, but when you're following strategies in the math and you're looking for value in the odds, the same concepts apply to every sport. Doesn't matter if you're betting on tennis, the NFL regular season, preseason. If you're looking for value and getting great prices and positive EV plays, then you're going to make money. So the first pick I have, and again, if you're new to sports betting, I highly recommend you keep this recommended filters on OddsJam and literally place as many bets as you can from this page. These are just the sharpest of the sharp bets, all with a mathematical profit margin. Not every single bet, of course, is going to win. But if you're placing, let's say 250 bets from this page and you're tracking your profit and loss, you'll see your profits are mind-blowing. So let's go ahead. Let's get into the play I have. So we can see there's a 2.72% profit margin on Caesars on the Panthers plus 120. So this is the bet I locked in. I'll put a screenshot of it because it looks like Caesars locked me out. But we can run through briefly why we like this bet, right? So if you look at the value in the odds, no other bookmaker is giving us better than plus 110. So lines have been moving towards the Panthers gradually. Actually, the preseason has a lot of line movement, so there's actually some crazy good betting opportunities. And you can see Caesars really is an outlier here, offering plus 120 odds. FanDuel, WinBet, plus 100, all the way down at plus 100 with only 20 cents of juice baked into their market. So what we can do is essentially look at odds from all these sports books. So for example, if we look at Pinnacle, they're giving you only plus 107 on the Panthers and minus 123 on the Patriots. So if we throw that into a zero vig odds calculator, a no vig odds calculator, what this calculator does, it's super cool, is it just takes the sportsbook's market and removes the vig, removes the juice, right? The way that Caesars, the way that all of these sportsbooks make money is they juice their markets, right? Like you can see right here, they're giving you plus 120 on the Panthers, they're giving you minus 140 on the Patriots. One of these two teams has to win. So all Caesars is doing is baking a spread into their market and hoping people bet on equal and opposite sides so they can make that spread risk-free, right? And it's the same thing with point spread wagers. So I'll include a video kind of about VIG and how sportsbooks make money at the end of this video. But long story short, when you're trying to figure out what the true price for a bet is, what a bet should actually be priced at without the VIG, you need to remove the VIG. So what you can do is use this no VIG odds calculator on OddsJam, very popular, calculator, and just put in a sportsbook's market, remove the juice to see what the sportsbook's model is implying the true price is based on all the action they're seeing in the market. So we can see on Pinnacle's market, plus 107, minus 123, the true price would be plus 114. Once the VIG is removed, the true price is plus 114. We're getting plus 120 on Caesars. So we're getting better odds than the true odds, right? So we're beating the model on Pinnacle, the true price from the sharpest bookmaker. And you can do that with every bookmaker, right? We can put in Bet Online. They're giving you plus 108, minus 128. The true price would be plus 117 on the Panthers based on their market. Once again, we're getting plus 120. We're getting better odds on Caesars than the true odds from Bet Online. And then you can look at every other sports book. So we have WinBet, plus 100, minus 120. So plus 100, minus 120, the true price would be plus 109. We're getting plus 120 on Caesars. So once again, we're beating basically the zero vig line on every sportsbook. So we know this bet is super sharp, super profitable. So I locked it in, as you can see on the screen, for $500. We have a 2.72% profit margin, 1360 in EV in profit margin on this play. And again, your goal as a sharp bettor is really just place as many positive EV bets as you can on a daily basis, and you're just going to see, your profits really blow up. So hopefully you found this video helpful, and let's make some money. Place as many plus EV bets as you can, and let's bet on the NFL preseason.